Today's featured advertiser is eXp Realty Natchez.
Do you want me in it, or you just want to?
Yes, you'll be in it. So this, you remember our friend Ethan, who is
Ethan.
Austin's twin brother.
Twin brother, for
Yes.
those of you who are very confused.
Had many questions. He is moving to Conway, Arkansas to work. Lane found him a job there because she is wonderful, and that's one of the things she does.
Yes, I had a good connection. He is a genius and had the skills.
Yes, and so he earned his job, obviously.
I
but
just had the connection.
He's looking for a house.
And look at this little
Look
cutie.
at this.
Right around the corner from Scotty. I mean, look at this darling thing.
We're on a walk right now, so we walked like 2 blocks and we're here. On a really great street. All these houses are really nice. It's right there is the college. Green space here and a church. And a beautiful sunset. Look at that.
Yeah. But I just saw that my friend Lori from high school, one of my friends, is the realtor.
Oh, really?
So even better.
There you go. Well, we need to get in it and video it.
We do need to get in it and video it. I don't know. I don't want to get in it and video it because I want Ethan to buy it.
Well,
I don't want somebody else to buy it.
He needs to. It's got a garage, and he's a big car guy.
He'll be back on Saturday, and I think that's the first thing we're doing when he gets back into town.
Well, we'll video it and release it after that.
Yes.
So anyway, this is a fantastic house, and he's really thinking about buying that. So wish him luck. All right, we're going to show him this one house on our walk that is well known around town. So you tell him about this house.
This is the Pink House in Conway. Very well-known house. Now, when I first moved here, close to 40 years ago, oh my gosh, so close to 40 years ago, it was this color pink, as was the house across the street. Show them that one over there. It was also this like pale baby pink.
Stone house?
Stone house. So the stone house is amazing inside too.
Really? I've never seen inside that.
Oh my gosh, it's incredible. She was actually the school nurse where I went to college. I don't know that she still lives there, but the woman who owned it and whose parents owned it when it was pink, she was my school nurse in college. She was a professor in one of my classes, and then I did community theater with her. But anyway, it was pink, and she painted it gray. Well, walk with me.
Okay.
About 10 years ago, maybe, they painted the Pink House the most ungodly shade of blood red pink. It was horrible, and it had blue stripes.
Yeah,
it was really bad.
I think it was magenta.
That's insulting to the color magenta. That's the problem. It had way more red in it even than magenta.
So
it was still pink.
It was well known for a bad paint job that they maintained for 10 years or so.
Yeah, but then it went up for sale about 6 months ago. A lovely couple has purchased it, and they have painted it back in its beautiful baby pink. Put a lot of charming details.
Yeah, let's get some close-ups so they can see.
I love what they did with the fish scales.
Yeah. Yeah, that's really interesting there.
The ombre?
Yeah, the ombre there and there. But they got the gingerbread and the stripes there.
Let's be honest. Come on, let's be honest now. Now let's look at this as architectural historians, shall we? You can see that this is, in fact, it's a Queen Anne. It would have started its life as a Queen Anne. But the porch on it, the large brick columns are craftsman in design. So that was obviously replaced in the 1920s. All of the fretwork that you see is new. They've just put that on there. And while it's darling, it's really cute, its scale is not quite right for the house, and its style is also not quite right for the house. But I'm not going to complain because
it is so much easier on the eyes.
So much easier on the eyes. You actually see the board and batten detail that's on the gable of the front porch. That's also a craftsman detail that would have been added in the 20s. Yeah. So not.
And they went with it.
And they went like, let's try to make it craftsman. It's like, you know what this is? This is exactly like what's happening with all of these people who are taking the 1970s ranch houses and trying to turn them into modern farmhouses. Mm-hmm. That is what you end up with in 100 years. People going, oh, that doesn't seem right.
So there you go. The Pink House of Conway.
The infamous Conway Pink House.
This is just a pretty picture right here, man. Good night. Beautiful. So these two houses were redone how many years ago? 6?
Probably 5 or 6, yeah.
5 or 6 years ago, completely redone, like bad shape.
Well, let me tell you. These two properties were originally built. They're two of the only properties in Conway that were originally built as multifamily housing. They started their lives as multifamily housing. My entire growing up years in Conway, they were falling down, and they were in such bad shape that when they came up for sale, Kevin and I came to look at them, And I looked in the back door of the one on the left, the blue one, and said, absolutely not. This is too much work for us. Now, that was 6 years ago, so some things have changed since then. We've learned a lot about what we can and can't handle. But the people who redid these did an absolutely masterful job. They're beautifully done. Probably a little more modern inside than I would have liked, but they could take a lot of liberties because there was no historic material left in the property, and they had always been multifamily, and they were turning them into single-family properties. So beautiful, and they're just like jewels on this street now.
Yeah, they are great. There's the First Baptist Church.
First Baptist Church.
That burned. It had a beautiful old church, and it burned.
It had Tiffany stained glass windows.
25 years ago, 30 years ago?
It was before I moved here.
Oh, so 40 years ago?
Not quite 40 years ago. It would have been the summer before. Let me think. Let me do math.
Little craftsman here, like
36 years ago, I guess. Okay, so this house, I have to tell you, when I was in high school, I worked in a dress store in high school called Primrose Park, and we had this elderly lady, and I know that you're thinking, well, you were in high school, she was probably 50. No, she was tiny, gray-headed, hunched over, but just delightful. She would come in, and every spring she would want me to come by and look at her azaleas. She had lost her husband. She was a widow, and the azaleas out front were his absolute pride and joy. She loved those azaleas, and when they were blooming, she would have me come by. So when this house sold, and this has been 20 years ago, the porch was not there. There was no front porch at all, and that's where the azaleas were. So I love the front porch, and I love the little porte cochere that they put in. They're very architecturally, oh my gosh.
Architecturally, are they
hot
architecturally?
And tired. They're very architecturally. You can do that again. You got to cut that out.
No, it stays.
I'm so hot. I'm so tired, and my brain is so full. They're so architecturally appropriate.
Like you move your mouth, and I'll say the word.
Okay.
They're very, go. No, you have to say they're very, and I say
they're very
architecturally
appropriate.
Yeah.
So, but when they pulled the azaleas out, it broke my heart. When she passed away and they pulled out those azaleas,
should have gave them to us.
I was really sad. Well, I don't think we were even married. I think it was long enough ago that, were we married?
I remember them doing this house.
Do you?
Oh,
okay.
yeah.
Okay.
We were living here.
Well,
Wasn't that long
that's
ago.
how long we've been married.
We've been here a long time. Well, we've been here in Conway about 26 years.
We have been 26 years this year.
There you go. So it's a walk with Lane and Kevin, and look at the sunset,
Walk down
y'all.
memory
Look how pretty it
lane.
looks on the camera lane.
Oh, it actually looks beautiful.
I know.
Not as beautiful
Isn't that
as
pretty?
in person, but beautiful.
Yeah. So take your evening stroll with Kevin and Lane.
Take your mental health walk. With everything we have going on right now, Lane
Yeah.
said, I need to get out of the house and have a little...
Yeah.
I need to be reminded that we are on a rock spinning through space in utter nothingness to remember that everything's going to be okay.
Yep. Okay. Back in the Royal We, and we've got some work to do.
We do. I mean, come on. It's a space that we're in. Of course, there's construction that needs to be done. A little bit more than we anticipated, though, I'll tell you.
We've got some paint issues all along the center here and along this HVAC vent.
Not real surprising. I mean, this is, again,
And then up here.
that's our air register, and so that gets
Hot,
cold
cold,
and
yeah.
cold and hot and cold and hot. So paint's going to come off and it'll be done.
But we have a problem
This is a big problem. Like, this is a real big problem.
down here.
I can't believe they couldn't smell this before.
Yeah. So they probably couldn't see it. It was a small area that was dropping off behind the dresses.
This is water infiltration either from the roof. Well, I mean, this is the outside wall. It is not impossible that this is actually a result of, what do we talk about on here all the time? Lime mortar leaching in. This is a brick
It's an
wall
old building.
on the other side that's been stuccoed over, and some of the bricks are exposed, and a lot of the lime mortar is missing. So it is not impossible that this is rising damp. The reason I suspect that is because there doesn't appear to be much damage up here.
That's true.
There's no visible drywall problem. The drywall tape isn't splitting.
Definitely no leak on the wood up there that you can
Yep,
see.
no leak on the ceiling. So, but y'all, this is mold.
I'm going to walk it off and see what it looks like outside.
Okay. So this is all going to have to come out, and we're going to pray to all that is holy that we don't have just like huge mold intrusion inside this wall. But you know who can fix drywall? Who can tear this all out and put a new piece of drywall or two in? These two people, right? That's what
That's
we do
right.
all
That's
the
right.
time.
So out here, you can definitely see, so this is a new brick. This is the old brick. You've got you've got some spalling there. You've got loss of your lime mortar, obviously there. Very deep in some of these crevices. But this actually isn't where we're having the problem. It's a little further down. It's here, and I don't see anything out here that would, you know, maybe right there where that roof steps down right there. But I don't see anything here. So more exploration is needed.
Got the whole crew working. Do you want to smile and wave? Do you want to smile and wave? Smells like melted plastic. Sister Lee over here painting signs. Oh, don't make a squinchy face. No, it does not.
It says,
Roy! Hey, you know what it says? It says under old management, and that's what counts. Under new old management. Kevin's, of course, up on the ladder scraping paint. My finger is blistered and raw from peeling these sticky chandeliers off the floor. Chandeliers, oh my gosh. What is wrong with me? Sticky rhinestones off the floor. I did. And then Mama Restoration. Mama Restoration was here for a long time cleaning, but it was her nap time, so she went home. And we're buying the beautiful chandeliers back from the bank. Haley, remember when I wanted you to paint the signs?
Yeah.
And I just wanted like letters.
See, here's what happened.
What had happened was, okay, tell
What
me.
happened is I did these letters, and I don't like them.
Okay.
I think it looks terrible.
Okay.
But, so I feel like maybe if I just distract with like decorations, it'll be like, that looks great.
So instead of just like starting over,
Well, it's too late.
well, but think how much time you've spent doing other stuff now. You're so funny, but it looks really cute.
I have
don't know why she
problem.
thinks it doesn't
You
look
need
cute.
I wish I had some pictures of like when Audrey would need a poster board.
Yeah.
Because I would, like, it would be like, go Audrey at dance. And everybody's would be like, go Ellen at dance. And Audrey's would be like, feathers and rhinestones. And
Yeah, you have a
glitter.
You have a problem. You have a problem. Everyone tell Lee.
Maximalism.
Tell Lee that her letters are really cute. and
They're
darling,
terrible.
And they're really cute, and they're well done, and we love them, and it's gonna look great. And that she went way overboard.
It says, Roy. Oh.
Y'all,
Y'all, what are we yawling?
it's been a lot.
It's been too much.
Pray for a brother and a sister. We got a lot going on, and we're tired, and we are mentally crazy, and our dogs are trying to eat each other's food. I have to hold the camera like this to get us both in. How's this? How's this camera
Makes me
angle?
look like really top heavy, which I am, so don't do that.
So, yeah.
I have fallen off the end of my rope. It's happened.
Send us rope. Looky. Hi, boys. Oh, it's a girl, Balfour and the bones. Balfour, you love the bones.
Oh no.
No, Ted loves the bones.
I'm Tammy Pack.
I'm Jason Dahl.
I'm Marla Toman.
And we're eXp Realty, Natchez, Mississippi.
Why Buy Natchez? We have beautiful, affordable homes, gorgeous cottages like the one we're in today.
With an average sold square foot price of just over half the national average.
Natchez has small town southern charm.
And front porch vibes.
Our Restoration Nation, are you looking for a project?
Well, the state of Mississippi offers historic tax credits.
And it doesn't even have to be on a commercial building. It can be your personal residence. Wes and I just got our check.
Why Buy Natchez?
It's the oldest city
On the highest bluff,
On the mightiest river in America.
If you want to see all the beautiful listings in Natchez, follow us on Facebook.
Box opening time. Sweet.
Unboxing.
Maybe we need some unboxing music.
Maybe. I feel like, when, well, you probably don't, but on other social media platforms, there's women who just buy these like mystery boxes
Oh, yeah,
from
yeah,
the
yeah.
post office. They don't know what's in them, which is undelivered mail. I kind of feel like this because I bought this with really absolutely no idea what we're going to end up with. But it's the only one that's kind of what we need that I could find. So we'll see. At least I think that's what this is.
I mean, what else could it possibly be?
I don't know.
So, do you want to tell them what it is, or you want to wait and open it?
I'm gonna wait and open it.
Ted is really trying to be helpful.
It is. Get down, buddy.
Not.
Uh-oh, this was received unsealed and damaged. Uh-oh. There's
Well.
a tag on it that says received unsealed and damaged.
Received by who?
The post office. So apparently it got to the second stop in the post office and was damaged and unsealed, so we'll see.
Well, we did okay with our last damaged box.
Yeah.
Maybe this one will be okay. Ted is really wanting to help.
Always wants to be very helpful. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy.
Oh, there goes the nails. I really should be opening these boxes.
Probably. You might want to pause this. I don't know how long this is going to take to get into.
I put it on time lapse. Making some progress
Okay.
now. And Ted is helping, being
He is
very helpful.
So helpful.
Okay, I've got this end.
Okay.
All right. There we go. Now we have more to open. Ted is very interested in the box.
It's not a kitten-sized box.
Yeah, you get in that and you may never get out.
So this is, I don't think it's right. Well, maybe, I don't know.
Now, if you remember, there was a conversation about our stop in New Orleans and how that man was going to tell us how our pocket doors worked.
So this is
Supposed to
thought
be
it
a
was floor track, but I
No.
don't know how it could be floor track with the,
No, that's not going to do us any good.
hooks there. I mean, let's get
That's
it all the way
that's
out.
a top.
Well, I also don't see how it could be a top. Hang on,
Nice.
let's see where the,
So there was conversation about a top track and a bottom track, and our doors had a floor track. And we have part of our track, but needed like what, 9 feet? 12 feet? I can't remember.
yeah, that's not gonna work.
And so
Luckily,
Lane
I
found
didn't
this
spend
and
a
she
ton
bought
of
it.
money.
Just,
I didn't spend a ton of money.
Yeah, who wants to buy this from us?
I don't even really know how that's supposed to work.
I don't either. I don't know what it is, but it's not what we
It's
need.
not what we need. All right.
Hey, that was
Sitting
fun.
down.
Yay. I
I
hope
can
it
go in
didn't.
the attic.
Well, let's just tell the post office it was damaged.
Yeah. No, that's mail fraud. We don't do fraudulent things.
Well,
over
it's
here.
not right. It's obviously been damaged. Used to be a floor rail, and now it's whatever that is.
Whatever that is. All right.
All right. Ready for another
We
box?
have another box.
We have another box. I don't know what this is. Do
And
you know what
this
this
is
is?
when, again, I bought this one before the big auction that I was waiting for. I bought this one. I got a good price on the box, on the whole group of stuff. Kind of thinking, well, I'll get this And then I'll get the stuff I really want at the other auction. So, but now this is in, look at Ted.
I know. I'm gonna play with this box and I'm getting ready to play with that box.
Oh, so many peanuts.
Oh no.
So many peanuts. Oh wait, this isn't the auction that I thought it was. I don't think.
Let's find a box or something to put those in so we don't throw them all over the
Maybe.
floor.
Oh no, this is not what I thought it was.
Oh. So,
It
is that
is-
good or bad?
I mean, it's fine. I did buy this. I did want this.
Okay.
But it's not the box I thought it was. So I'm gonna have to call the shipping company and be like, "Where is my box that has my?"
That looks like blue feather
It
edge
is blue feather edge.
to me.
Is this the one that they also? Yeah, this they also charged me like an obscene amount for shipping.
Well, it appears to have been a
It
new
was a good
box and
investment, yeah. As
well
opposed to
packaged.
a used Amazon box.
yes.
All these auction companies, you gotta be careful who you
I
work with.
feel like there's a real good chance of damaging everything by unpacking.
I'm just by packaging it.
Yes. Okay. There's a little plate.
Oh, each of these things is wrapped individually. Should we come
How
back?
many are there?
Should we come back later?
I mean, yeah. Well, hold please, and we'll come back and show you the final result. Let's quickly show everyone before our kitten gets up there and destroys everything.
So 3 platters, a saucer, a cup plate. This is definitely the earliest piece in this lot. You can see how delicate the pattern is and how delicate the feathering is.
Ooh.
Early cup plate. And then tiny tureen with a tiny ladle. I love the tiny things.
Those are big platters.
Yeah, platters are really common. People keep sending me platters.
Oh.
Oh, look what I found. There's I am platter rich.
Huh, that's
Plate
strange.
and tureen and serving piece poor. So,
Hmm.
but of course, these were in the group and I wanted this piece.
Oh,
so
really? So you bought it all?
I bought it all, but probably ended up overpaying. You know, you just gotta be careful with auction. You gotta be careful because you can make like emotional decisions in a moment and end up overpaying for what you would normally not buy if it were just in an antique store at that price. But I mean, I'm not gonna cry about it. That's
Yes.
for sure.
We also have a new auction house that we're going to tell you guys all about next week.
Yes,
That we're
we
excited
do.
about.
We're excited about closer to home.
Yeah. There you go. So that's it. That's it for our video today too, I think.
Yeah, that's it for me. I can tell you that. That is
All right.
it for me.
What do you want to say?
Okay, bye.